and desist. Yo, we. Vini man Thomas. Vini katole to. Vini kile tambe. Vini kile talato. Vini kile talato. Vini kile kalato. Vini kile talate. Kore to. Pika delle che non c'è.
Help, I'm a rock.
Pika lizio no se.
Help, I'm a rock.
Somebody!
Help, I'm a rock.
Please!
Help, I'm a rock.
Please!
Help, I'm a rock.
Please!
Help, I'm a rock.
Wow!
Help, I'm a rock.
Wow!
Help, I'm a rock.
Somebody!
Help, I'm a rock.
Wow, man, it's a drag being a rock.
It can't happen here. It can't happen here. I'm telling you, my dear, that it can't happen here. Because I've been checking it out, baby. I checked it out a couple of times, and I'm telling you, it can't happen here. Oh, darling, it's important that you believe me, that it can't happen here. Who could imagine that they would freak out somewhere in Kansas?
Kansas,
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 doodle-oo,
Kansas,
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 la la la.
Kansas.
Who could imagine that they would freak out in Minnesota? Who could imagine?
Who could imagine that they would freak out right here in Fairfield, Connecticut? 50 years ago, my dad made his first album. He was 26 years old, and he made a double album, not just a single album. And it had sounds on it, songs and themes and things that no one had ever thought to write or compose before. It begged the question, why? How? Who is this person? And even now, 50 years later, there's nothing that sounds like this music. So welcome to the show where we explore as much of my father, Frank Zappa's music as we possibly can in one evening.
imagine that they would freak out in Washington, D.C.
Dancing, 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 dancing.
It can't happen here. It can't happen here. Everybody's clean and it can't happen here. No freaks for us and it can't happen here. Everybody's safe and it can't happen here. No, it can't happen here. I'm telling you, kids, that it can't happen here.
I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at
Plastic
all.
people, no, it can't happen here. You're safe, Mama. You're safe, Daddy. You just go
No,
through
no,
there and you
no,
make
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
We're gonna get a TV dinner and cook it up. Oh, get a TV dinner and cook it up, shake it up. Oh, and it won't happen here.
No, man. You guys are safe. Everything's cool.
I remember, I remember, I remember, they had a swimming pool. I remember, I remember, they had a swimming pool. I remember, I remember, they had a swimming pool. And they thought it couldn't happen here. They knew it couldn't happen here. They were so sure it couldn't happen here. But Susie.
Yes. It's a real scene. Yes.
Susie, I know you just got to town, but we've been wondering about your development.
Forget it.
It can't happen here.
You're probably wondering why I'm here, and so am I, so am I. Just as much as you wonder about me being in this place, that's just how much I marvel at the lameness on your face. You rise each day the same old way, and join your friends out on the street, spray your hair and think you're neat. I think your life is incomplete, but maybe that's not for me to say. They only pay me here to play.
I want to hear Caravan with a drum solo.
You're probably wondering why I'm here, and so am I, so am I. I'm gonna tell you the way it is, and I'm not gonna be kind or easy. Your whole attitude stinks, I say, and the life you lead is completely empty. You place your head, your mind is dead. You don't even know what I just said. That's you, American womanhood. You're phony on top, you're phony underneath. You lay in bed and grit your teeth.
Madge, I want your body.
Harry, get back!
Madge, it's not merely physical.
Harry, your face!
we have seen our fair share of gremlins at work. We had a tour bus that died in Albany, and we just got it back today. So we've been rock and roll refugees, you know, in Sprinter vans, and now I feel like we're ready for some good stuff to happen. You guys ready for some good stuff to happen? Okay. So I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to move on and play another song that is from the Freak Out album. And this one right here is called How Could I Be Such a Fool?
When I won your love, I was very glad. Every happiness in the world belonged to me. Then our love was lost and you went away. Now I shed my tears in lonely misery.
I know now that you never ever really loved. It hurts me now to think you never ever really cared. I sit and ask myself 1,000 times to try and find what really happened to the love that we shared. How could I be such a fool? How could I believe all those lies you told me? How could I be taken in by your sweet face? You spoiled our love, you ruined my life. I'm so tore down, I'm a terrible disgrace. But there will come a time and you'll regret the way you treated me as if I was a fool and didn't know the many times you lied about your love for me. Someone else is gonna know that your love was just a show. How could I be such a fool?
Will you do if we let you go home? And the plastic's all melted and so is the crow. You are the brain police. Will you do when the label comes off and the plastic's all melted and the chrome is too soft?
people you knew were the plastic that melted and the chromium too. Who are the brain police? Thank you very much. Let's just take a quick second to put that song right there into perspective. So, who are the Brain Police? That song is 50 years old. And still, there's really nothing that has that kind of dangerous sound. Like, imagine in 1966, some of you probably had this experience. Let's say, maybe imagine an 11-year-old kid going to a record store. They've saved up their money from their paper route. They go in and they find Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention, freak out. They look at the cover and they go, yes, this is for me. They take it home. I don't know about stealing, but they take it home and they play it and they start getting all these ideas like, oh, I can make up my own mind about things. All these subversive messages are getting through to them. And their parents come in after they hear, and they go, Johnny, what are you listening to? Right? And so this experience of that 50 years ago, now, this is the thing that we have to put into perspective. This could still happen today. Somebody could put this on today and the parents would still freak out. Now, I believe they should freak out about the other shit that's on the radio, but the fact is, this music still stands on its own after 50 years, and that song on its own is just, it's one of those that I listen to it and I think, how did he come up with that? How did he just plan to make the sounds, even just the fuzz tone that there was no distortion back then? Anyway, I could go on, but I'm not going to because we have so much more to play for you. We are now going to play for you some stuff from the film 200 Motels.
What will I say the next day? What will this evening bring me this morning? What will this evening bring me this morning? A succulent fat one, a mild little flat one, maybe a hot one to give me the clap. Maybe a freak who gets off with a strap. What will I say the next day? What will I say the next drag to our hotel? Drag to our hotel tonight. What will I say the next day? What will I say the next drag to our hotel tonight? To our hotel tonight. What will I say the next day? What will I say the next drag to our hotel? Drag to our hotel tonight. What will I say the next day? What will I say the next drag to our hotel? Drag to our hotel tonight. She painted up her face. She sat before the mirror. She painted up her face. She drew the mirror Practicing, practicing the
Stare. The secret stare.
The secret stare she would use if a worthy-looking victim should appear. Say, practicing, practicing.
Oh, wow, how,
Practicing, practicing. The clock upon the wall has struck the midnight hour. She finishes her call. Her girlfriend's in the shower. Practicing, practicing. Half a dozen provocative squats. Out of the shower, she squeezes her spots, brushes her teeth, shoots a deodorant spray up her twat. It's getting her hot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, punk, where you going with that flower in your hand? Hey, punk, where you going with that flower in your hand? Well, I'm going up to Frisco to join a psychedelic band. I'm going up to Frisco to join a psychedelic band. Hey, punk, where you going with that button on your shirt? Hey, punk, where you going with that button on your shirt? I'm going a shrink so he can help me be a nervous wreck.
Hey, pop! Hey, pop! Hey, pop! Hey, pop!
Go man go, go man go.
Did a vehicle come from somewhere out there? Just to land in the Andes? Was it round and did it have a motor? Or was it something different?
Who's Python Food there? Why don't you sharpen it then? What?
Oh, Fairfield, Connecticut.
The bus is back, the bus is back, the bus is back.
How many owls are
Fresh
in this
buns.
state?
Mother Mary and Joseph.
Did a vehicle fly along the mountains and find a place to park itself? Park itself.
Park it.
Or did someone build a place to leave a space for such a thing to last?
Hit a vehicle come from somewhere. Where did the vehicle come? From somewhere out there, did the Indians first on the bill? Climb up the hill.
From somewhere on the just a line of the end. Before she rounded and she got a motor and she's something different. Guacamole queen, guacamole queen, guacamole queen. Daddy Armadillo and Austin, Texas. Oh, or did someone build a place on either space or just think of
Chester's thing.
En route. Did a booger back from somewhere out. Did a booger back from somewhere out. Did the Indians first on the bill. Up the hill.
Thank you very much, everybody. That's a hard song to play. All right, I'll tell you what. Not sure if you're aware of this, but there is a little special intermission tonight. So we're going to play one more song before we take a brief little intermission so you guys can enjoy your libations and whatnot. And then we will be back. But before we go, this is the song we are playing for you. It's the 1988 arrangement of Black Napkins. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the brief intermission, and we'll be back shortly. Thank you.
Maybe you should stay with your mama. She could do your laundry and cook for you. Maybe you should stay with your mama. You're really kinda stupid and ugly too.
Maybe you should stay with your mama. She could do your laundry and cook for you. Maybe you should stay with your mama. You're really kinda stupid and ugly too.
You ain't really made for being out in the street. Ain't much hope for a fool like you. Maybe you should stay with your mama. You're really kinda stupid and ugly too. You should never smoke in pajamas. You might start a fire and burn your face. Maybe you'll return to Managua. You could go unnoticed in such a place. for you. Maybe you should stay with your mama. You're really kinda stupid and ugly too. You should never smoke in pajamas. You might start a fire and burn your face. Maybe you'll return to Managua. You could go unnoticed in such a place. You ain't really made for being out in the street. Ain't much hope for a fool like you. 'Cause if you play the game, you will get beat.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we've got a song. This one's pretty fun. It's called Teenage Wind.
Well, it's a miserable Friday night. I'm so lonely. No one will give me a ride to the Grateful Dead concert. Oh, rats! I've got to be free, free as the wind, free as the way.
I got to be. Maybe I'm lost, maybe I've sinned. Well, I got to be totally free. A parish of lovers, our teachers they say things that are for us, so we're running away, and we will be free, and people will see that when we are free, that's the way we should be. Parents, friends.
There's nothing else to do but get out the old
Good.
Parents, friends. Parents.
I've got to be free, free as the wind, free as the way. I got to be. Maybe I've lost, maybe I've sinned. Well, I got to be totally free. A parish of lovers, our teachers they say things that are for us, so we're running away. And we will be free, and people will see that when we are free, that's the way we should be.
We must be free.
Oh, the glue! I can't find the glue.
We must be free as the wind.
Oh, but if I was at the concert now, I'd be ripped.
We were free when we were born.
Well, I could tighten my headband for an extra rush during Jerry's guitar solo. If it had been going with me, I'd show it 200 Motel.
And we wanna be free.
Oh, you hot
So we're gonna be free.
take this kid.
And we wanna be free.
You ain't
So we're gonna be free.
Well, no, wait.
You know that free is when you don't have to pay for nothing or do nothing. We wanna be free.
Free as the wind.
Free is when you don't have to pay for nothing or do nothing. We wanna be free.
Free as the wind.
Free is when you don't have to pay for nothing or do nothing. We wanna be free.
Free as the wind.
Free is when you don't have to pay for nothing or do nothing. We wanna,
Yeah.
we wanna,
Yeah.
we wanna,
Yeah, we wanna be free.
we're gonna,
Yeah.
we're gonna,
Yeah.
we're gonna,
Yeah, we're gonna be free.
we gotta,
Yeah.
we gotta,
Yeah.
we gotta,
Yeah,
we
we gotta
gotta
be free.
we gotta,
Yeah.
we gotta,
Yeah.
we gotta,
Yeah.
we gotta be free. We gotta, gotta be free. Gotta be free. Gotta be free.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta,
Gotta.
gotta,
Gotta.
gotta be free. Gotta be free. Gotta be free.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta,
Gotta.
gotta,
Gotta.
gotta be free. Gotta be free. Gotta be free.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta,
Gotta.
gotta,
Gotta.
gotta got to be paid, got to be paid. I might be moving to Montana soon, just to raise me up a crop of dental floss. Raising it up, waxing it down, in a little white box that I can sell £1. By myself I wouldn't have no balls, but I'd be raising my lonely dental floss.
Raising my lonely dental floss.
Well, I might just grow me some bees, but I'd leave the sweet stuff for somebody else. But then, on the other hand, I would keep the wax and melt it down, pluck some floss, and swish it round. I'd have me a crop, and it'd be on top. That's why I'm moving to Montana.
Moving to Montana soon. Gonna be a dental floss tycoon.
Yes, I am.
Moving to Montana soon. Gonna be a dental floss tycoon.
think it's a little silly, folks. I don't care if you think it's silly, folks. I don't care if you think it's silly, folks.
I'm gonna find me a horse just about this big and ride him all along the borderline with a pair of heavy-duty zircon-encrusted tweezers in my hand. Every other wrangler would say I was mighty grand. By myself, I wouldn't have no boss, but I'd be raising my lonely dental floss.
Raising my lonely dental floss.
Raising my lonely dental floss.
Well, I might ride along the border with my tweezers gleaming in the moonlight at night. And then I'd get a cup of coffee and give my foot a push. Just me and the pygmy pony over by the dental floss bush. And then I might just jump back on and ride like a cowboy into the dawn of Montana.
Moving to Montana soon. 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 Whoa. Moving to Montana soon. Whoa. Moving to Montana soon. Moving to Montana soon.
Myself out on an antique bed and my spirit did a midnight creep. You know I'll never sleep no more. It seems to me that I just ain't wise.
Did you ever wake up in the morning
With a zombie wolf behind your eyes.
Just about as evil as you can be.
big corn fry, which is my zombie too. My right foot's bigger than my other one is, like a regular zombie who. If I rage a dormitorium, don't try to remain aloof. I'm gonna snatch you up straight out the window one day and do it till you're up on the roof. Don't mess with the zombie world. I'm about as evil as a fucking man can be. Telling you all the zombie truth. Yeah, I'm as the zombie world. Telling you all the zombie truth. Yeah, I'm as the zombie world.
That's Sean Coey, ladies and gentlemen. All right. How you guys feeling? All right, well, we're just getting warmed up here. We have a couple more different things we're gonna do. This next song has a bunch of background vocals. It's one of my favorite songs. I don't know if you know it, but this one is called Doreen.
Tomorrow, whoa, no, please, darling, let me love you tonight, and it'll be alright. You can make me say I don't want you. Whoa, no, my heart is burning with love, and I want you tonight. You know I really love you. You make me feel good. Please don't deceive me, Doreen. You know you should stay with me always. We could be lovers, Doreen. You're different than all the others, Doreen. Don't make me wait till tomorrow. Whoa, no, please, darling, let me love you tonight, and it'll be alright. You can make me say I don't want you. Oh no, my heart is burning with love, and I want you tonight. Say, girl, I want you tonight. Sweet Dorina, I want you tonight. You're gonna feel no pain, baby. I want you tonight. Sweet Dorina, I want you tonight. Open up the door, baby. I want you tonight. Sweet Dorina, I want you tonight. Doreen, I want you tonight. Well, do you know what you are? You are what you is. You is what you have. Make out or make have. You ain't what you're not. So see what you got. You are what you is, and that's all it is. A foolish young man from the middle class family started singing the blues. Cause he thought it was manly. Now he talks like the kingfish from April San Andy. And he tells you that chitlins but they taste just like candy. He thinks that he's got it holding down. what you wear. Take out all they can. You ain't what you're not, so see what you got. You are what you is, and that's all that is. A foolish young man, of an evil persuasion, devoted his life to becoming Caucasian. He stopped eating pork, he stopped eating green, he traded his dashiki for some Jordan jeans. He learned to play golf, and he got a good score. Now he says to himself, I ain't no eager no more.
I can't understand you. Would you please speak a little more clearly?
Mercedes-Benz. Who is who? I don't know. And what is what? Something I just don't know. And why is this? Tell me now. Appropriate. That's a funny pronunciation even if I heard one. You don't mind. Where'd you get that word? What you has got? Appropriate.
Drop it in the dirt.
Drop it, yeah.
And let it ride.
I could smell it now.
Someone else
Here they come, here they come.
surely come.
I told you they was coming.
Pick it up.
That's right.
See what's up.
And he wants it for free.
One day
There will come a day.
you wonder who
I wonder too.
you used to
Who
was
I was anyway.
and what you do.
I used to work at the post office.
At your head.
But I don't wanna undo my do.
Look around.
See what's going on.
What you lost
Can't seem to find it.
not be found.
A Mercedes-Benz.
What you are,
I know.
you are what you is.
I'm the kind of guy
Here's what you
that
wear.
ought to be
Take
dropping.
out, don't make it.
I'm 450 SLC,
But you're not.
a big old red
So
one.
see what you got.
Golf club sticking out the
You
trunk.
are what you is.
I'm going down to Lakes on Saturday morning.
That's all it is.
$55
You
bill
are what you is.
and an overcoat too.
That's all it is.
Where's my waitress? Yeah,
You are what you is.
about to take me to Greektown.
That's all it is.
I'm hotter than your husband, hotter than your husband.
You are what you
I'm
is.
going from White Street to the Mud Club, y'all.
That's all it is.
Go down, go work the wall, work the
You are
wall.
what you is.
And work the pipe and work the
That's
wall
all it
some
is.
more.
This is a true story of a famous criminal from right around Chicago. This is the story of Michael Kenyon, a man who is serving time at this very moment for the crime of armed robbery. It so happened that at the time of these robberies, Michael decided to give his female victims a little enema. Apparently, there was no law against that. But his name lives on. Michael Kenyon, the Illinois Enema Bandit.
The Illinois Enema Bandit. I heard he's on the loose. I heard he's on the loose. Lord, the pitiful screams of all them college-educated women. We just keep tying them up. They be all bound down. Just keep calling everyone mother back for the Illinois Enema Bandit juice. Just keep calling everyone mother back for the Illinois Enema Bandit juice. Just keep calling everyone mother back for the Illinois Enema Bandit juice. Just keep calling everyone mother back for the Illinois Enema Bandit juice. Illinois Enema Bandit. I heard it on the news. I heard it on the news.
Little did I know he has caused some alarm, just sneaking around there from farm to farm. Got a rubberized bag and a hose on his arm, looking for some whiskey going on that he just might wanna. Looking for some whiskey going on that he just might wanna pop. Looking for some whiskey going on that he just might wanna pop.
The police will say you're under arrest, and the judge would have him for a special guest. Then the DA will order a secret test. Stuff his pudgy little thumbs in the side of his vest. Then they'll put out a call you for the jury folks, y'all up there. And the judge will say, hey, no poo-poo jokes. Then they'll drag in the bandit for all to see, saying, don't nobody have no sympathy. Hot soapy water in the first degree. And then the bandit might say,
Why is everybody looking at me?
did you cause this misery? Well, did you cause this kind of misery? Well, did you cause this misery? One girl shout.
Let the bandit be.
Bandit, are you guilty? Bandit, are you guilty? Tell me, what's your plea? Another girl shout.
Let the fiend go free.
Are you guilty? Bandit, did you do these deeds?
It must be just what they all need. 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 Just be coming out of my just what they all need. Just be coming everyone on my back. Just be coming everyone on my back. In the love and the shoes. Just be coming everyone on my back. In the love and the shoes. In the Ain't talking about Fontana, ain't talking about Teddy and Bobby. I'm talking about the Illinois.
Sean Coey, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. All right. If I could just have your attention for one little moment, I'm just going to share a piece of information with you, and maybe it will help you guys activate yourselves. And what I mean is, you see, the ZFT, the Zappa Family Trust, they have made some strange decisions this year. Some of you may or may not know, we used to be called Zappa Plays Zappa. Until one day, the Zappa Family Trust sent a cease and desist letter saying, no, you can't use that name anymore, and you can't use any pictures or mention of Frank Zappa. And we said, well, that doesn't seem right. And we changed the name because we didn't want to keep dealing with all these legal things. So we said, all right, let's call it Dweezil Zappa Plays the Music of Frank Zappa. And they said, no, you cannot use Frank Zappa in any way, shape, or form. Which doesn't make any sense legally at all anyway. But again, rather than waste a bunch more money on lawyers, I said, fine, I'll change it to Dweezil Zappa and I'll play whatever the fuck I want. That's right. But now they're very intent to do something that is probably the most ridiculous thing ever. They have actually filed for a federal trademark for the surname Zappa on its own so that they can prevent me from using it for live concert, entertainment, or personal appearances, effectively making me only be allowed to exist as Dweezil. So clearly I must fight this, and this is where you can activate yourselves and maybe decide to help with this cause. Next month there's a hearing which we hope to be victorious, and I'm going to start a crowdfunding campaign to help fight this, and I'm going to make an announcement about it in about a week. So I hope that you will consider helping with this ridiculous issue, because for me, this is a labor of love. I come out here, I play this music, and you guys come out, you support this music, and I'm not sure why people in my own family do not. But anyway, oh, I know. There's a reason that they don't, because they have decided that the name Zappa should be just a brand like Gucci, and so they have also in this same trademark thing. You'll like this. They have applied to be able to use the name in the domains of food and beverage. So they want to make beer and call it Zappa. They want to make wine and call it Zappa. And they want to make yoga pants and call it Zappa. So this is like a systematic dismantling of Frank Zappa's integrity and his life's work, in my opinion. And so this is why we hope that you will help, you know. Thank you. All right. Well, you know, I didn't come here just to tell you all this stuff. We came to play music, and most particularly, you know, important music, like songs about tits. So that's what we're going to do right now.
Looks to me like something funny is going on around here. We're laughing and dancing and paying entirely too much for their beer. Well, they all think that they're clean out of sight, and they're ready to party because the sign outside says it's wet t-shirt night. And they all crave some hot delight. Well, the girls are excited because in a minute they're gonna get wet. And the boys are delighted because all the titties will get them upset. Well, they all think they're really alright, and they're ready to boogie because the sign outside says it's wet t-shirt night. And they all crave some big delight. Pretty bold. It's a common reaction that makes an attraction whenever it's cold. Well, all the bells they wish they could buy on those sweet little nuggets. The local girls are showing off tonight. You know I think it serves them right. You know I think it serves them right. You know I think it serves them right. No, I think it serves them right. And it's wet t-shirt time again. I know you want someone to show you some tits. Big ones, wet ones. Big wet ones.
Thanks, Dave. That's right, it's wet t-shirt time again. Right here in Fairfield, Connecticut, home of the tits. Up next, it's the charming Mary from Canoga Park with her bid for the semifinals. Hi, Mary, how you doing?
Hi.
Where are you from?
The bus.
Which one?
You know the last tour. You know leather.
Oh, you were the girl who was stuck to seat 38 on Fido 3.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a deep breath, because this water is very, very cold, but it's oh so stimulating. And Mary's the kind of red-blooded American girl who'll do anything.
Anything.
That's right, I said anything for $50.
Yeah, I really need the $50. You know, I gotta get home.
Yeah, I know. Amit's waiting for you in the tool shed. That's right, our big prize tonight is $50 American to the girl with the most exciting mammalian protuberances.
Here I am.
As seen through a thoroughly soaked, stupid-looking white sort of male person's conservative kind of middle-of-the-road cotton undergarment. Whoopee, and here comes the water. No, you'd squeak more if the water got on you.
Oh.
That sounded like you got an ice pick in the forehead. And here comes the ice pick in the forehead. Good golly, she's totally soaked. Totally committed to the 50 bucks. Why don't you step into the spotlight and let the guys get a good look at you, honey?
Here I am.
What do you say, fellas? Nice set of jugs. How's about shaking it around a little?
I'm dancing.
Oh my goodness, look at her go.
dancing.
She's dancing. Ain't this what living is all about? Here's your 50 bucks, Mary.
Oh, great. Now I can go home
Home is where the heart is.
on the bus.
That they can't buy. 'Cause if they find what miraculously, they gotta be as loving as they can be. 'Cause if they find one and let it go,
chances are they might not never find one no more. Keep it greasy so it'll go down easy. Keep it greasy so it'll go down easy. Keep it greasy so it'll go down easy. Roll it over and grease it down, drive it through the hard town.
hey, good man, it's hard just to find. Good woman needs to ease her mind.
And I know what you got need to ease it behind. All you gotta do is grease it down and everything is fine. Keep it greasy so it'll go down easy. Keep it greasy so it'll go down easy. Keep it greasy so it'll go down easy. Roll it over and grease it down, I'll drive it through the hot town.
A girl don't need no fancy grease to get herself some rump release. Any kind of lube will do. Maybe from another part of you. Lube from the north, lube from the south. Take a little slobber from the side of your mouth.
from their mouth, from their mouth, from their mouth, from their mouth.
Roll it over. Please sit down.
Here come that crazy screaming sound. Keep it greasy so it'll go down easy. Keep it greasy so it'll go down easy. Keep it greasy so it'll go down easy. Roll it over and grease it down.
Oh no, here comes that screaming sound again.
Thank you very much. All right. Well, we played a bunch of stuff from Joe's Garage, and one of my all-time favorites is, you know it, Watermelon and Easter Hay. This one, I always have a bit of a challenge playing it because emotionally it gets to me, but we're gonna play it for you anyway because it's one of the best things my dad ever did, you know, and there's just no argument with that. All right, let's play it. Thanks for coming to the concert, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. All right. Well, we appreciate it, everybody. We are going to play a song that we have augmented just for you. That's right. Are you guys ready for it?
Face to Fairfield, Connecticut. Ride it all night long. Ride my face to Fairfield, Connecticut. Ride it all night long.
Say ooh-wee, ooh-woo.
Ooh-wee, ooh.
You can say that one.
Ooh-wee, ooh.
One more time.
Ooh-wee, ooh.
Oh well.
Ride my face to Fairfield, Connecticut. Ride it all night long. Ride my face to Fairfield, Connecticut. Ride it all night long.
All aboard.
Ooh-wee-oo.
The train will be leaving soon.
Ooh-wee-oo.
You must be on board with a ticket.
Ooh-wee-oo.
Will that be an aisle or a window?
Ride my face. Ride my face. Ride my face. Ride my face.
place to Fairfield, Connecticut. Ride it all night long.
Say ooh wee wee ooh wee 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 ooh wee wee ooh wee 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 wee. Tell them what they win, Bob. From the spinning catalog.
Ride my face. Ride my face.
Pocket fisherman.
Ride my face. Ride my face.
Vegemite.
Ride my face. Ride my face. Ride my face.
Thank you. All right. Well, you remember when I was talking about how Ahmed Diva want to make yoga pants, Zappa yoga pants. I know one person that probably did not want to make Zappa yoga pants. Frank Zappa. And here's probably the best evidence of that fact. This song, Cosmic Debris.
Mystery man came over and he said, I'm out of sight. He said for a nominal service charge I could reach Nirvana tonight if I was ready, willing, and able to pay him his regular fee. He would drop all the rest of his pressing affairs and devote his attention to me. But I said,
Look here, brother. Who you jiving with that cosmic debris?
now who you jiving with that cosmic debris?
Look here, brother. Don't you waste your time on me.
The mystery man got nervous and he fidgeted around a bit. He reached in the pocket of his mystery robe and he whipped out a shaving kit. Now I thought it was a razor and a can of foaming goo. But he told me right then when the top popped open, there was nothing his box won't do. With the oil of Aphrodite and the dust of the Grand Wazoo. He said, you might not believe this, little fella, but it'll cure your asthma too. And I said,
Look here, brother. Who you jiving with that cosmic debris?
now what kind of guru are you anyway?
Look here, brother. Don't you waste your time on me.
Don't waste your time. Troubles of my own, I said, and you can't help me out. So take your meditations and your preparations and ram it up your snout.
But I've got a crystal ball!
He said, and held it to the light. So I snatched it right away from him, and I showed him how to do it right. I wrapped the newspaper around my head so I looked like I was dead. I said some fumble and jumble then I told him he was going to sleep. I robbed his waist
his pocket walls, and everything else around. I had that sucker hypnotized, caught a needle and made the sound. I perceived the color was future thing, as long as he was hanging around. I said,
The price of meat has just gone up and your lady has just gone down.
look here, brother, who you driving with that cosmic debris?
Now, is that a real poncho or is that a Sears poncho? Don't you know you can make more money as a butcher? So don't you waste your time on me.
Don't waste it, don't waste your time on me.
Thank you very much. All right. Check out this next song. This one has some lyrics that they might offend some people, but then again, you know, sometimes thinking differently is a good thing.
While you work the wall, work the floor, work the pipe in serious pain. Some take the Bible for what it's worth when it says that the meek shall inherit the earth. Well, I heard that some sheik has bought New Jersey last week, and you suckers ain't getting nothing. Is Hari Rama really wrong if you wander around with a napkin on, with a bell on a stick, and your hair is all gone? The geek shall inherit nothing.
You say your life's a bum deal and you're up against a wall. Well, people, you ain't even got no kind of deal at all. 'Cause what they do in Washington,
They just takes care of number one, and number one ain't you. You ain't even number two. Those Jesus freaks, well, they're friendly, but the shit they believe has got their minds all shut, and they don't even care when the church takes a cut. Ain't it bleak when you got so much nothing?
so what do? Hey!
Eat that pork, eat that ham, laugh till you choke on Billy Graham, Moses, Aaron, and Abraham. They're all a waste of time, and it's your ass that's on the line. It's your ass that's on the line. Do what you wanna, do what you will. Just don't mess up your neighbor's thrill. And when you pay the bill, kindly leave a little tip and help the next poor sucker on his one-way trip.
Thank you.
Girl thought he was a man, but he was a muffin. He hung around till you found that he didn't know nothing. Girl thought he was a man, but he wasn't a puffin. No cries was heard in the night as a result of him stuffing.
Thank you for coming to the concert, everybody. We hope you enjoyed it. This is David Luther, the new guy. Sean Coey, the new gal. Chris Norton. Ryan Brown. Kurt Morgan. And Sheila Gonzalez.
And ladies and gentlemen, Dweezil Zappa.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You're a great audience. We enjoyed playing for you. Thank you. All right. So just to let you know, in about maybe 15 minutes, we'll go where the T-shirts are. We're going to sign stuff and say hi. If you want to come over, we'll see you there. And pay attention for the announcement for the crowdfunding thing if you want to help out and save Zappa. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good night.